Hey everyone, I'm Nick from How to Agender. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this new video, and we're back again. Woo! So I noticed that a few new fans have emerged through Instagram and through social media accounts, so thank you very much for subscribing and for joining me. This makeup look is a little bit insane. My lips are overdrawn as always, but this makeup look is like a bit more grungy. I wanted to go for glamour, but it turned out a bit more grungy. But anyway, I'm kind of digging it on camera more than in real life, to be honest, so you're welcome. Every time I throw on this Fenty Beauty lippy, I become a diva. I mean, the glamazon inside of me comes out, and some people have it with like wigs, that when they put on a wig, the diva comes out. With me, it's with lipstick, especially with red lipstick, especially overdrawn like this one. Anyway, let's dive right into this video because you guys, girls, and anything in between asked me a few questions through my Instagram. I asked you to ask some questions if you had some, and I want to thank you very much for submitting a lot of interesting questions. So we're gonna get into those right now. If you're interested, make sure to keep on watching. Okay, let's start. The first question is glitter or makeup? This is a very tough question actually to begin with, but I would choose makeup because the thing on my eyelid, for example, it's not glitter, but it's a shimmery eyeshadow, so I feel like you can still have the glittery aspect of glitter without actually using glitter, but I really could not live without makeup, I think. So makeup for sure. Second question is one that actually came in a few times, which is understandable, and it is, how many shoes do you have? Honestly, I cannot answer that because I don't know the number myself. Last time that I counted, I remember it was in 2017, and I decluttered. At that point, I was getting from 140 to 120, I think, or just over 100. I think I have about 120 pairs right now. I'm not completely sure. Let me know if you would like me to do like a shoe declutter video, because I already am planning on doing like a full shoe collection video showcasing every single pair that I own, but please give me some time for that one because I literally have to go through the whole house to grab shoes everywhere, so that's gonna take a while. Next question, what's your favorite and least favorite pair of shoes that you own? Well, my favorite are definitely these. These are by Irregular Choice, which is one of my favorite shoe brands, and they were part of the collaboration between Alice in Wonderland and Irregular Choice. As you can see, they have a lot of details. Like, you have Alice, that is a heel, you have the print on top of the shoe, you have here the card detailing all the embroidery, and of course the huge holographic, you can see it in the sun, like a huge holographic bow. I really love these, and I also did a video together with Megan, actually, you can see it right here, where we made a makeup look inspired by this, so that was a lot of fun to do. My least favorite shoe, let me grab it for you. My least favorite shoe actually has nothing to do with the shoe itself, because it's amazing. It has a lot to do with the problematic designers that designed this shoe. So this is the shoe that we're talking about. It's quintessential Dolce & Gabbana. It's like a lemon print, it's very Sicilian, it's very beautiful, it wraps around the ankles, it has a sky-high heel. I I have never worn these outside actually. I bought them very cheap and I really love them, but just because they are designed by a duo that is problematic and that did quite some quotes that I do not agree on and that do not fit my lifestyle or my mindset, that I prefer not to wear them. But also cannot really get rid of them because they're so pretty. Then another follower asked me, what is the favorite pair of shoes that exists in the whole world that you do not own? And I have to say I'm still mesmerized by the Balenciaga Fall 2010 collection. The high heels that Pierre Hardy designed for the label are my absolute holy grail in terms of shoes. I would absolutely live to own a pair of that collection. So yes, I'm constantly looking for them, honestly, and they're really a shoe that I love to own. Next question is, do you love me? Yes, honeybee, I love you very much. Next question is another interesting one, and it is, how do you see yourself in 10 years? That is very difficult. I mean, especially in these times, we don't even know how long we're gonna be in lockdown. We don't know when normal life will continue. In the beginning of this year, I started looking for a job in fashion, and it's really tough to begin with, even without any lockdowns or viruses or whatever. So I already spent like 2 months actively searching, trying to get connections into the industry, since I don't know that many people, of course. I'm just a recent graduate. So my goal, quite short term, is still to get a job in fashion, which is on hold for now with the virus and situation, unfortunately. In 10 years, I hope I have lots of experience in fashion and maybe have started my label already. I can give you a little exclusive here because I might have started already. Next question. Thoughts on some Belgian queens? The person asking that question is a Belgian drag queen, so I guess she means Belgian drag queens. I absolutely love Belgian drag queens. I support every single one of them. I think the last year, a lot of drag queens have arisen from the ashes, and Belgium is really becoming a great place for drag queens. I feel like we are a very open-minded country, and the local drag really gets supported, and I love to support the local drag. So yeah, I am absolutely obsessed with all of the Belgian queens. I'm super happy with every single one of them, and I think the creativity is incredible. Next up, if you could ban one shoe type, what would it be? Thank you very much for that interesting question. I had to think a while for that one. I'm actually contemplating between either ballerinas, like flat shoes, or Crocs. I absolutely hate Crocs, and I don't think they serve any purpose, not even just to walk around at your house or anything. So I would ban those, because at least ballerinas could look chic, or could, in some very rare cases, look good. Crocs never look good, so I would ban those. I'm actually waiting for a company to go bankrupt, but somehow they're still surviving, and I don't know why. What is your favorite and least favorite characteristic? I had to think about that one as well, but I think my favorite characteristic is my open-mindedness. Both for me and for others, because my own open-mindedness really helped me accept myself better and expressing myself the way that I want to, and just, it's really important to not judge yourself. And of course I judge myself as well, like right before this video started or right before I started filming, I was like, this eye look is absolute shit. But on video it looks kind of good, so there we are. So yeah, trying not to judge people is a good characteristic of mine, I think. Also because then people would feel more at ease when they're with me, knowing that I'm not a judgmental person. And when somebody has a problem or has certain feelings or wants to talk about something, people come to me quite often, and knowing that they won't be judged on it, so that's great, I think. My least favorite, I can be quite stubborn, and I don't like that myself always. Like sometimes I'm like, yes, I'm proud of being stubborn and just not doing this or resisting that. But sometimes I'm like, girl, get a grip and just do it, or don't react that way. Or yeah, so being stubborn is a characteristic I don't like always. Next is a comment, not really a question, but it is, show me the shoes. The person in question knew before this video that I was going to film like a full shoe collection, so I'm guessing that's what this person means. So yeah, I am going to do it, but please give me some time because this is gonna take quite a while. Now I do have some other shoe collection videos that are coming probably before my big shoe collection, because I already pre-filmed one, so that one's gonna come very soon. Second to last question, how did you come out? I came out actually just by introducing my boyfriend at the time. Like during high school, people would come up to me, like kids would come up to me and ask, are you gay? And I would always answer, I'm not sure yet, I don't really know. Because I didn't want to answer no, because I knew that I was different, or that I also like guys, not only girls. But my mother would also ask me sometimes, like at the most random moment, like, are you gay? And I would always be like a little bit shocked, and then I would also answer like, I don't know right now, Mom, I'm still in the process. And she respected that. So when I had a boyfriend, I told her that I had a lover and that it was a boy, and it was okay. My tip for coming out though is do it the way that you want to do it. Like if you feel comfortable hosting a party with 200 people full of unicorns and glitter to come out, absolutely do you. If you just want to tell every single person separately during coffee or something, go ahead. It's really your choice, and don't feel forced to come out specifically. Okay, now the last question. Imagine that there was a fashion ban and you could only choose 3 outfits. What would those be? I don't know if you mean actually choosing 3 outfits, like this is the exact shirt, this is the exact type of jeans, or just an outfit in terms of this is the type of t-shirt, this is the type of jeans. So I'm gonna go with the second option. First up, if you've watched this channel, if you know me, you know I'm a huge fan of a mesh t-shirt, so please let one of the outfits be just a mesh t-shirt, some skinny jeans, and a pair of stiletto ankle boots, and I'm happy. Then I would also go for a more relaxed look, like a sweater, a pair of like looser jeans or chinos, and a pair of sneakers. Although maybe I would pick like more dressed up shoes, because I prefer to wear dressed up shoes like a brogue or a derby than a sneaker. And for the third option, I think I'm gonna go for like a long skirt or a dress, because especially the last few months I really have been feeling the need to experiment with skirts and dresses, and I think if I could only choose 3 outfits, I wouldn't only choose pants, because I definitely want to experiment with a skirt or a dress as well. Like, I already wore a dress for like 3 or 4 times, but it was mainly during special occasions, like for a party or something. But I'd like to incorporate it into my day-to-day life as well, but that's gonna take some time to accept it myself first, that that's an option, and then to really go for it and convince people. I mean, not convince people, but first convince myself, and then just wear it and be proud and confident. I hope those answers were fun and you have enjoyed this video. If you did, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below if you have a question, or maybe if you thought the question was interesting and you would like to answer it as well. Please do through the comments down below, and let's start a conversation. Okay, I will see you on the next one. Bye.